Welcome to Paris Haute Couture 2019. Bonjour, I'm Julien Planté from Cinémoi and you're joining me in Paris for the Haute Couture Fall-Winter 2019. We're here in the middle of an ongoing European heat wave and the fashion world is in town to present their very best on the runway. From over-the-top, show-stopping gowns to the most elegant upcoming trends, we're bringing you truly breathtaking fashion. Rabih Kayrouz is a Lebanese fashion designer, creator and founder of the fashion house Maison Rabih Kayrouz, established in Paris in 2008. His Fall-Winter 2019 collection for Paris Haute Couture was a huge success, and he told us it was simply a celebration of women.
No, I don't like themes. For me, themes are for people who doesn't have ideas, and I try to express certain emotions, certain dreams. I hate fashion, I love clothes, and this is what's all about, this collection and this 20 years celebration. I always dream of this Parisian girl who will travel to the desert, or an Oriental lady who would live in Paris, or in London, or in New York. I mean, I love those bridges, those living between two contrasts, two civilizations, two different cultures. For me, it's celebrating all the women I love. They can be on the catwalk or in the audience, but I'm happy and I feel love.
Maria Grazia Turi is Christian Dior's first female creative director, and she has held the role since 2016. She has spent the last 3 years transforming the brand from one of the most feminine houses to one of the most feminist. The Fall-Winter 2019-2020 collection that she presented in Paris was her most confident couture outing to date, and also her most exquisite. fashion house of Azzaro was founded in 1967. It is synonymous with timeless elegance, and it continues to bring luxurious simplicity as shown in the latest collection for Paris Haute Couture. The long shadow of Karl Lagerfeld was felt at Chanel's first Paris Haute Couture collection without the great designer. His successor and right-hand woman Virginie Viard recreated one of the legendary designer's libraries with thousands of books inside the Grand Palais, a venue where Lagerfeld himself staged many shows. Virginie Viard presented a sleek, restrained and classic Chanel collection that contained more than one reference to Karl. Flora Miranda is a young Austrian fashion designer. She is in Paris to present her latest work during Haute Couture. We join her backstage at the Élysée Biarritz for her show called La La Land, together with Cinémoi's hair and makeup artist, Marcello Costa.
Hi everybody from home, it's Marcello Costa. Welcome to my backstage here in Paris. So I'm super excited to share with you guys Flora Miranda. She's an amazing designer.
This is our fourth time being in Paris, having our fashion show during the Couture Week. There is not really inspiration, it's more like that we show a work in process. We are currently building a sort of artificial intelligence that eventually can create or design clothes by itself. What we research on right now is that a computer can make attractive, sexy garments for you. And in this show, we simply explore what does it mean, what are the features of an erotic or sexy or romantic garment. One of the biggest joys to me in my work is to work with people that I admire. For example, Gala, she's already now the fourth time with us, and we also did photo shoots. She's a really great dancer and actor.
I mean, I met Flora, she was looking for dancers, and that was, I think, 4 years ago now. So now I do all her shows. I think Flora's work in general is very unique. I don't see anything like it out there in the industry. I think she's really special.
Working with Miranda was super fun because all her designs and her collections are really crazy, really out there. She really pushes the boundary with her work.
And I think a big thing with Flora is the material she's using.
So today we're exploring all these different textures. So not many designers take that risk, and I'm super excited that she have invited us to do it, the Team MC. These flowers are made of hair. As a creative, I always, try to add up to it to create a more complete look depending on the collection.
I think the theatrical part has always been part of my work. I see fashion is not about only a garment, but to me, creating fashion means creating a whole world.
My personal favorite is Jean-Paul Gaultier, one of the world's most influential fashion designers with a career of over 40 years now. He became known as the fashion's enfant terrible, or the bad boy of fashion, with audacious designs. Again this year at Paris Haute Couture, he championed diversity and challenged stereotypes. Dutch fashion designer Ronald van der Kemp has built the world's first sustainable couture label. Again at Paris Haute Couture this year, he continued to shout his sustainable high fashion message loud and clear, with fabric made of 98% recycled materials. French designer Franck Sorbier presented his latest haute couture collection at the Théâtre Madeleine, a fitting location for a designer who prefers to deliver something other than a traditional runway experience. Yolancris, a Spanish label specializing in wedding dresses and gowns, was founded in Barcelona in 2005 by sisters Yolanda and Cristina Perez. It holds its second haute couture show in Paris, presenting its latest collection in the unique setting of the Spanish embassy. It's such a pleasure.
Thank you for coming.
How many times have you been to haute couture?
This is my second time. For a creator, it's the most important moment. Normally my inspiration is William Morris, who do the arts and crafts, and inspiring me a lot because they are crazy for all the craft. Our specialty is mixed laces, for example, or mixed colors or mixed fabrics. And inspiration is we keep Harry Clark is a great illustrator who do all the pin tire in Edgar Allan Poe books. The thing that I love is when I know the customer and I do specially the dress for that customer. I love do it like that. And sometimes they don't keep the same outfit like a sample. They change, but I like it to do that because it's more personal. Here, for example, there are one of my favorites because it's a very big skirt who work my team doing all these kind of embroideries, for example. And this is sort of an inspiration, like Russian collections, you know. And our specialty, for example, is mixed it the colors and the laces, and it's very great when the girl is inside. I think that our dresses for the woman, I prefer to work the sensibility of the woman. So sometimes it's better keep very good fabrics and work, and then the silhouette goes more soft. For me, it's more elegant for a woman. It's not necessary somebody sometimes show the body a lot. I think it's my opinion.
Spirited Chinese designer Guo Pei gave us another fantastic, dreamlike, pure haute couture show here in Paris at the École des Beaux-Arts. It is a known fact that Giorgio Armani has been a film lover since his youth, and his Privé collection, presented here in Paris, Haute Couture, has been influenced from the glamour of cinema. Hope you enjoyed the show. Until the next Fashion Week, it's a goodbye from me, Julien Planté, and a goodbye from the whole team at Cinémoi. Au revoir.